Shola wore white to Amara's wedding, danced with Amara's husband longer than the bride did. Everyone saw it, no one said a word. Amara was a quiet woman. She didn't argue, she didn't complain, she didn't push. People call her calm, they like that about her. She grew up believing silence kept homes together, that speaking up caused trouble. So she learned to let things pass. At work, others took credit for her ideas. She stayed quiet. In friendship, people crossed lines. She ignored it. In her marriage, respect faded slowly. She said nothing. Silence felt normal to her until it started to cost her. Amara married Tunde. He was successful, well known, easy to admire. He liked things orderly, predictable. Amara thought that meant safety. She didn't know his heart was already divided. Her name was Shola. Tunde called her his best friend. She had been around long before Amara, long enough to feel comfortable, long enough to feel important. Shola spoke freely. She laughed loudly. She took up space. She was always there. Family gatherings, office events, weekends. She sat close to Tunde, finished his thoughts, touched his arm when she laughed. When Amara felt uneasy, Tunde brushed it off. You are imagining things. So Amara let it go. The signs were there from the start. On the wedding day, Shola wore white. Not cream, not off white. White. She danced with Tunde longer than Amara did, held his hand, spoke close to his ear. People noticed, Amara noticed too. She said nothing. Marriage didn't change much. Shola stayed close. On Amara's birthday, Tunde bought her a handbag. Simple, useful. He bought Shola a smartwatch. On Valentine's Day, Amara got a short message. Shola got flowers and a handwritten note. It says, You understand me in a way no one else does. Amara cried quietly in the bedroom, then wiped her face and went back out smiling. Over time, Amara grew tired. She slept badly. She ate less. She smiled out of habit. At home, she kept things running. At work, she stayed focused. Inside, she felt empty. She knew something was wrong, but she didn't know how to speak about it. So she stayed silent. On their third anniversary, Amara tried again. She cooked his favorite meal, decorated the house, wore the dress he once loved. Tunde came home late with Shola. She didn't want to be alone, he said. For once, Amara spoke. I want tonight to be about us. The room went quiet. Tunde called her dramatic. Shola smiled. That night, Tunde packed a bag. Not to leave the marriage, but to live with Shola. 3 days later, Amara collapsed. The doctor mentioned stress and then she was pregnant 6 weeks. Amara called Tunde, no answer. She sent a message blocked. Shola had taken his phone, blocked Amara, cut her off. Amara held the news alone. Later, Amara reached Shola through someone else. Shola sounded calm. She said Tunde was confused, that he needed closure, that they should talk. She chose the place, a quiet riverside lodge. Amara hesitated, then she went. Tunde didn't show up, Shola did. She didn't pretend. She said she was never just a friend, that Tunde married Amara because she felt safe, easy, predictable. Amara was the life he settled for. Then Shola pushed her, not hard, just enough. The river was cold, fast. Amara screamed. Tunde arrived moments later. He jumped in, swam past Amara, then pulled Shola out first. That was the answer. Amara woke up in the hospital. She was alive. The baby was gone. Tunde cried, apologized, asked for forgiveness. Amara said one thing. You lost access to me. Amara left quietly. No fight, no public scenes. She started over. She learned to speak, to say no, to walk away. Tunde stayed with Shola until Shola left. She didn't want a settled life. She wanted a chase. Some people aren't cheated on. They are slowly pushed aside. Silence doesn't protect love. It hides problem. Thank you for watching the story. What lesson did you learn from it? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear them. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss more stories like this. See you in the next one.